Welcome, Cancer. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I'm getting ready to do your December 2021 reading. I will be doing a deeper dive into the 5-month transit of Venus in Capricorn, ending in early March of next year in the next week or so. So I look forward to sharing that with you. I also would ask you to like this video and subscribe if you feel so moved, so that I can continue to build this content and share it with more people. So I'm going to get started, Cancer, by reading the bottom of the deck, and that is the Warrior of Cups. This is indicating, this is the same as the Knight of Cups in the traditional deck, and this can indicate the energy of someone moving towards you. Beneath that event, if that is what this is reflecting, this indicates your ability to not only open up but explore your emotional landscape, the feelings that are generated by the experiences that you're having, exploring the richness of that and the use of your imagination as you encounter new and unfamiliar situations. You are increasingly open to looking at the potentials that were formerly unimaginable to you. The first house is the Servant of Cups, and this is reinforcing a similar message, where this may be someone coming toward you, reflecting the openness of your heart, your passion. The Servant, or the Page of Cups, in the first house is indicating messages to you. You're receiving some love from others, your openness to receiving from others, as well as to become a beginner in a relationship. This shows you, Cancer, open up to learning new things as you encounter an individual or a situation that is asking you to pour your energy, your emotions, your feelings, and the possibility of your creative imagination into the situation, the relationship, or the event or work before you. In the second house, we have the Moon card. And the Moon card is showing your connection with all energies and forces invisible. This card, Cancer, is natural to you. The Moon rules your sign. The Moon also indicates that beneath the hard exterior that others may see, the invisible part of you is extremely open and sensitive to every level of creation and being. Vast spheres of invisible connections are available to you, and this extreme sensitivity can be distorting the information and the experience of your physical world. So this is possibly you sleeping more, being more sensitized to your dreams, receiving information in your dream life. And this shows me your openness, your intuition is activated, and you are learning to access that information. You are open to the experience of these connections. In the third house, we have the Sun card, which is showing your absolute connection to a core of who you are. This is you connecting with what is often called the inner child, the part of you that has an experience of your family of origin, your formative years where you are more open to seeking your happiness. The happiness that you are reconnecting to from this more innocent time is naturally occurring. Talents, gifts, interests, relationships that happened organically and reveal an innocent and more authentic alignment with the things you are that you love, the things that bring you pleasure, the things that reflect that more authentic self. This is also a card of enlightenment. So with the moon and the sun here, you are getting information in a number of ways, but as you receive this information, you're also able to reflect it back into your environment so that you become a sun. Your enlightenment enlightens others and also lightens your load, and thereby enlightening the load of all those around you. So this is like the upliftment of innocence, of authenticity and alignment. The fourth house is your home, your past. It's also your unconscious mind. And here the warrior or knight of pentacles or jades is indicating your desire to build, your desire to take steps, concrete steps, and to seriously contemplate a new path forward. This is your exploration of your resources and their potential, but also the steps towards manifesting this. This also can be impactful in terms of your health. So you are perhaps on a new regime, exploring a new way of taking care of yourself and improving your domestic environment, increasing stability, security, and protection that is available to you and your loved ones in your home. The fifth house is the universe in the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot deck. This is the world in many decks, and this indicates a creative completion. You have achieved something creatively in concert with others, with your peers. You have built something. You have traveled a journey in the company of your equals. Together you have created not only something of value and beauty, but something of usefulness. And as you have reached and closed out this cycle, you are prepared and ready to move on into a new portal, into a new experience. However, you're carrying all of your gifts, resources, and lessons with you as you move forward. The sixth house, the Queen of Swords, is showing Cancer your ability to separate yourself from your feelings, separate yourself from your passions, and objectively manage and strategize the steps, the plan that you are undertaking on behalf of a team. This is you looking at how to strategically maximize your health and your routines, your habits, the way that you're working with others. You are looked to as an objective force who can manage this new vision of potential before you. The seventh house, significant others, is the King or the Lord of Staffs or Wands, and this is really building on your passion. This is the second king in this reading. You have a couple warriors, a servant. So you are a queen here as well. You are mastering this ability to own your passion, own your desires, own your goals, and pursue them with determination and passion. You are a builder here. You are primarily concerned with the growth and achievement of a plan. And in your position of leadership, you are doing this on behalf of others. So you are charging ahead in some area of partnership. The eighth house shows the Two of Swords, and this is where you share the resources that you have identified. The Two of Swords indicates a crossroads, and this is coming up for lots of folks. This is where there is a consciousness, an awareness that what you've done in the past is no longer necessary to the path forward. And you are at the fulcrum in the present. So the Two of Swords is indicating that you have more information, you're receiving more information, but you need more. And the blindfolds in this card operate in a couple of different ways. On one hand, you are not allowing yourself to be limited by what you can see before you. You're actually utilizing your pursuit of the truth to imagine possibilities that were previously unimaginable before. And so as you contemplate the paths before you, you are becoming aware. If you take the blindfold off, you will actually see that you are surrounded by possibilities beyond what appears to be your two alternate choices. So this is guiding the way that you're managing the resources, you're sharing the resources of others on all of your behalves. But this is very much about the partnership that you are engaging in, leading in a new direction, building something new and powerful, that there are many options open to you, and you need more information to move forward. The ninth house is philosophical, spiritual, cultural developments, advancement. The Six of Swords indicates you moving away from an unsatisfying situation, moving away from a situation in which you may have experienced a lot of conflict or pain, but actually your attempt to understand and accept the situation as it is, as you move towards a sense of peace, restoring a sense of peace as you move forward towards a more meaningful experience. The 10th house shows how others see you, your social vision. The King of Pentacles in this particular case shows you as a master not only of manifestation, of abundance, of wealth builder, prosperity, but it also shows a consciousness. Perhaps this is in the shape of a boss, a partner, an example, an institution of the way things have always been done. In your social setting, in your environment, you have already achieved at a level that fits into an expectation of achievement. Here with the World card, the universe. You've already accomplished this. However, you are attempting to create a new body, a new institution, a new organization or vehicle for the manifestation of a new and higher set of values that likely generate this abundance, this prosperity, manifesting something that is of value and contributes to your security and success. In the 11th house, we have the Revolution card in the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot deck. This is the Tower card in more conventional decks. And what I particularly see and sense from this card is not only the availability of new and unexpected information, perhaps a course correction that you in a position of authority are in a position to be an agent of, disseminating this new information once you've received it and recognized its value. You understand that this tower, this enlightenment, is a course correction, creating a firmer foundation on which to rebuild. And as such, you're welcoming this information and this opportunity on behalf of the affiliations, the tribes, the team, or the collectives within which you're working at this time. In the 12th house, you have the nymph or the page of wands, and this is you opening up as you are fairly open at this time to be looking at your own growth, motivated towards an exploration of new ways to grow and build and ultimately to work. This is leading you to receiving more information, getting more information about new ways to work, ways that will advance not only you as an individual, but the collective, the team, all involved to improve, to build better, and to explore and be inspired by new ideas and information you're receiving. If you've liked this video so far, I'm asking you to please like this video so that others may enjoy the content as I continue to grow more. Right now, I am pulling a crystal oracle for you, Cancer, to finish off this reading. I found it. This is a prenite, and the key word is trust. I trust myself in the divine flow of the universe. So Cancer, I'm going to leave it here. Again, I'm Regina from Pacific Tarot. Please like this video, subscribe if you're so moved, and until next time, Namaste.